Operation Opera, also known as Operation Babylon, was a surprise airstrike conducted by the Israeli Air Force on June 7, 1981, which destroyed an unfinished Iraqi nuclear reactor located 17 kilometers southeast of Baghdad. The attack squadron consisted of 8 F-16 fighter jets, each with 2 unguided Mark 84, 2,000-pound delay-action bombs. A flight of 6 F-15 fighter aircrafts was assigned to the operation to provide fighter support. The operation started on June 7, 1981. The Israeli planes left Osirak Air Base, flying unchallenged in Jordanian and Saudi airspace. To avoid detection, the Israeli pilots conversed in Saudi accented Arabic while in Jordanian airspace and told Jordanian air controllers that they were a Saudi patrol that had gone off course. While flying over Saudi Arabia, they pretended to be Jordanians, using Jordanian radio signals and formations. King Hussein of Jordan, vacationing in the Gulf of Aqaba, witnessed the planes overfly his yacht, and noticed their Israeli markings. Taking into account the location, heading, and armament of the jets, Hussein quickly deduced the Iraqi reactor to be the most probable target. Hussein immediately contacted his government and ordered a warning to be sent to the Iraqis. However, due to a communication failure, the message was never received and the Israeli planes entered Iraqi airspace undetected. Upon reaching Iraqi airspace, the squadron split up, with 2 of the F-15s forming close escort to the F-16 squadron, and the remaining F-15s dispersing into Iraqi airspace as a diversion and ready backup. The attack squadron descended to 100 feet over the Iraqi desert, attempting to fly under the radar of the Iraqi defenses. 20 kilometers from the Osirak reactor complex, the F-16 formation climbed to 2,100 meters and went into a 35-degree dive at 1,100 kilometers per hour aimed at the reactor complex. At 1,100 meters, the F-16s began releasing the Mark 84 bombs in pairs, at 5-second intervals. At least 8 of the 16 released bombs struck the containment dome of the reactor. It was later revealed that half an hour before the Israeli planes arrived, a group of Iraqi soldiers manning anti-aircraft defenses had left their posts for an afternoon meal, turning off their radars. The Israeli planes were still intercepted by Iraqi defenses but managed to evade the remaining anti-aircraft fire. The squadron climbed to high altitude and started their return to Israel. The attack lasted less than 2 minutes. In response to their failures to prevent the Osirak attack, Saddam Hussein ordered the execution of Colonel Fakhri Hussein Jaber, the head of Iraq's Western Air Defense Zone, and all officers under his command above the rank of major. In addition, 23 other Iraqi pilots and officers were imprisoned.